Hi everyone, welcome to EDU250 Introduction to Special Education. I'm going to be your instructor. My name is Dr. Andrea Brunell. I'm so happy when I look at the class list. I see some familiar faces and I see some new faces. So I'm looking forward to getting to spend more time with people that I have had in other courses. Thrilled to have you back and getting to know some new people. So first, I just want to remind you that this is an accelerated course. It is a 6-week course, so it's very, very important you keep up to date on your work. If you fall behind, it's really easy to fall way behind when it is an accelerated course. Also, for this course, you're going to be expected to complete a minimum of a 1-hour observation in a public school, either in an early childhood environment or in an elementary school. So that's something that I would suggest you get on right away to make sure that you have a place to do your observation and that you don't need to have any special permissions filled out. So that is very important, and that will be due in week 6. So this first week, we're going to talk about what is special education. We're going to look at IDEA, the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, and the Section 504 of the Rehab Act, and talk a little bit about IEPs, Individualized Education Programs, and IFSPs, Individual Family Service Plans. So this week, you are going to have some reading assignments in your text. Let me grab it and show you a copy. This is your text. You're going to be reading chapter 1, 2, and 3. And watching a few videos this week. And then you are going to also do an assignment and a discussion. I'd suggest, again, don't get behind on your readings or try to skip over anything if you think you're not going to need to use it specifically on an assignment or for a discussion, because we do have 2 quizzes in this course, and they are cumulative. So it's going to look back at everything that you have done. So this week for the discussion, I'd like you to think about the issue of disproportionate identification. What is it and why do you think it happens? And what will really strengthen your post is if you always make sure you define your terms and use some examples of whatever the term is that you're introducing. And also, just for week 1, make sure you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about what you would like to get out of this class. You are more than welcome to do a video post like I'm doing right now, or a written post. If you do a video post, just in the block where you can do some writing, put your references. If you're doing a written post, make sure it's in APA format, that you have in-text citations, and that you also have your references listed. That's especially important for your initial response to the prompt. And then for your week 1 assignment, you're going to explain the difference between 504 and IDEA, and then describe the differences between, or the kind of child that would either get an IEP, an IFSP, which is an Individual Family Service Plan under IDEA, or who might be eligible for a 504 plan. So that's week 1 in a nutshell. Just want to let you know, if you ever have any questions or any issues, I'm available during the office hours noted on my Meet Your Instructor announcement, or send me an email. I usually get back to you within a few hours, at most by the next day. And if you want to talk sort of live in person in real time, I'd be happy to set up a time to do that. Looking forward to getting to know all of you a little bit better. This is one of my favorite courses to teach. And I will, and the other thing, one more thing before I forget. If at all possible, please turn in your assignments in Microsoft Word. I prefer to do all of my comments and track changes in Word. That way I can make more comments. When I do it in Canvas, it gets sort of hard to read when I make a lot of comments. So again, if you can turn in any written assignments in Microsoft Word, that would be helpful. And each week I do try to get all of your assignments back to you as quickly as I can, so you have the feedback that I give you for that assignment to help you with your next assignment. So with that, I will sign off, and looking forward to getting to know all of you a little bit better and learning with you. Bye-bye.